Hello, friends. Good afternoon. Today on our channel we are analyzing the Turkish series Yeraltı, a dark story about secrets, choices, and destinies from which it is impossible to escape. Let's begin. The main question that arises from the very beginning is, why was the decision about marriage made so hastily? Who pushed the events toward this sharp turn, and why was such urgency needed? After all, behind the scenes of these decisions there is too much risk, pain, and sacrifice. A person who, for the sake of a loved one, enters open conflicts, risks their life, gets involved in dangerous affairs, obtains evidence, and deals with people it would be better never to have anything to do with, has the right to expect more than just a formality. In such a world, even a marriage proposal should be an act, not a forced step. Hyder Ali at first glance gives the impression of a calm and reliable man. But in this series, appearances rarely tell the truth. Rumors around him multiply with each episode. Some claim that he is an independent figure, others that he is merely a pawn in someone else's game. The most alarming question is heard more and more often: who does he actually work for? Past mistakes do not disappear on their own. Someone sincerely repents, someone looks for a way to get rid of the problem once and for all. For the sake of preserving relationships, the characters are ready to go too far, sometimes without even realizing what price they will have to pay. The investigation leads to unexpected conclusions. Behind what is happening there are not lone individuals, but a well-organized international structure. They act in the shadows, leaving no traces, and that is precisely why they are called the Shadow. From this moment on, the story goes beyond personal conflicts and takes on a much more dangerous scale. At the same time, there is a feeling that the series picks up too high a pace from the very first episodes. Some plot moves could have been revealed later and played out much more strongly. For example, the appearance of Hyder Ali's sister in later episodes would have added intrigue and depth. And the question of his true role in the criminal world, brought out in the trailer, looks excessively straightforward. If this rhythm is maintained, there is a risk that the series will exhaust its key secrets too quickly. And after all, it is precisely anticipation, tension, and the unknown that keep the viewer glued to the screen. There are also controversial moments noticeable in the script. Some storylines create a sense of repetition and reduce the effect of novelty. What truly grips the viewer is not loud drama, but the feeling that behind every dialogue there is something more than what is said out loud. It is also important that the characters do not turn into one-dimensional figures. Bozo should not be an exclusively negative character, his motives and choices deserve a more complex and ambiguous portrayal. In addition, from the point of view of honor and the internal code of the series world, Hyder Ali must keep his distance. Seylan is Bozo's wife, and this is a boundary that cannot be crossed. From a dramaturgical point of view, Hyder Ali looks much more organic next to Sultan. Their union appears not only logical, but also strategically strong. The series could gain much more if the atmosphere of distrust, mafia intrigues, and psychological tension came to the forefront, rather than love triangles. Deeply written dialogues and internal conflicts would make the characters truly alive and close to the viewer. In the future, it would be especially interesting to see Hyder Ali and Bozo on the same side of the barricades. Such an alliance would become a powerful plot move and, judging by reactions on social networks, this is exactly what a significant part of the audience is waiting for. The pair of Ali and Sultan is already perceived as the most promising. The fact that the series is being actively discussed even before the release of the second episode is a clear sign of great potential. The most important thing now is not to rush, to maintain a logical development of events, and not to allow the love line to overshadow what viewers came to this world for: secrets, danger, and the struggle for power.